certinho, tá tudo certinho. Bora. Bora continuar. Eu tenho pra dar uma mini agilizada porque ficar explorando o planeta, fazendo as missões secundárias não dá não. Em live ainda mais, nossa. Fica maçante, chato isso. Só esqueço quão arrasto grande é esse novo.
I like your rifle, Joel.
I built the modifications myself. Once it was Ket. Now it kills them for me.
Back home, some people name their favorite weapons.
This one is a Darav.
Enemies!
Vamos fazer as últimas que sobrou aqui do plano, né? Então partir pra história porque não tá se arrastando demais. Pô, já não era pra não tá congelado assim, né? Agora tá mais de boa já. Eu preciso viajar e voltar depois. Deve estar de boa. Fazer as paradas aqui, foda-se. É muita coisa, cara. Olha isso. Vai, vagabundado! Achei que era inimigo. Achei que era inimigo que tava aqui. Ué.
The people I hired shot at you and you took care of them. I understand that. Now let's talk.
You better have a great explanation for hunting Yavara. Your people won't be happy to hear this.
So the Angara sent you then? I'm sure they told you the stories, how the Yavara are the only living history we have left. But these creatures might also hold the key to our war against the Ket.
Explain.
I've been performing tests. An enzyme in the Yavara's skin could treat the effects of Ket weaponry. If I'm right, our fighters could heal faster, push back against the Ket.
No. Not like this. Creatures are dying.
You see? My people would rather cling to tradition than think about the future.
Even if the enzyme helps, the Angara won't accept it when they know the source.
At first, maybe. But the Angara have always been survivors. In time, they'll see reason. Just let me continue my research for the future of my people.
Ryder, I don't know how to feel. I can't make this decision.
Porra, eu não sei, velho.
If this work helps people, I can't stop you. But you need to be upfront with your people.
This feels like a mistake.
I'll contact the Resistance right away. Thank you. You won't regret this.
Desculpa, diabo.
Thank you. My research will work.
Você tá movendo simplesmente, tchau. Tem que resolver essa parada aí, essa parada aí, mano. Não dá pra ficar toda hora 100% do seu lado, não, tá vendo? Aceita que dói menos. Aqui, caceta. Aqui, caceta, né? Ah não, peguei o caminho errado, tô perdido já, mas eu sei que desculpa pela decisão que eu tomei lá, mas eu nem sei que decisão que eu tomei na real. Mas fica entre nós.
I couldn't have made that call on my own, Ryder. Thank you.
Relaxa, mano. Sei que é difícil. Agora me diz que decisão que eu tomei. Como é que eu saio dessa porra, mano? Inferno de lugar, velho. O jogo não tem sombra, velho. Lugares claros e escuros são iguais. Cara, aqui eu voltei, eu lembro que eu tinha. Mano. Mano, não sei, velho. Nossa, eu achei que era um. Que era um bug, velho. Essa coisa bizarra de jogo, tá? Parece que não tem sombra, parece que não tem.
The crew has developed a feeling of family, don't you think?
Those power lines go up, but we'll have to find a way around. No way up this mountain.
Por aqui? Não, hein? É? Acho que não, hein? É? Acho que não, hein? É? Acho que não, hein? É não. Vamos ver se o carro aguenta, né? Se aguentar, pode ser. É não, cara, é não. Fedeu. Não tem como ser aqui não. Muito errado isso aqui. Ah, mas como é que eu vou? Ah, eu acho que tem uma base lateral aqui. Ah, aqui ó. Base cat. Pode ser aqui também. Deixa eu ver isso aqui.
The Angara always seem to be hugging someone or punching them. Do you get sick a lot?
Maybe. Illness is a private matter. We never speak of it.
Really? No sick days? No starve a fever, nurse a cold?
It's suddenly very hot in here.
Want some Medigel?
Please stop.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Ah, mas nem fudendo. Tem coisa lá embaixo, velho.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
O bagulho tá fudendo com a minha nave mais rápido.
Stay on guard.
Nível 2 já tô começando. Nossa. Foi pra caralho aqui. Onde tem lâmina de calor?
There must be active remnant in there. Let's check it out.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Porra.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. Life support is stable.
It corners a little poorly, doesn't it? Your vehicle?
Vou congelar, vou congelar, vou congelar. Vou congelar.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
This is the Ket-Com outpost we heard about on Vold.
Deixa eu esquentar aqui.
We've got Ket. Right between the eyes. Ket, stay sharp.
Aonde? Caralho!
What's behind you?
Porra, velho! Acabou? Nossa, mano. Ah, claro que não, né?
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Life support is back online.
The Archon.
Rose, communication orders require explanation. Archon commands the block of all transmissions of Angara data to
Wait, is the Archon going off book?
Communications. Only Archon is aware of shifting situation in Helios. If Archon's opinion is that protocols are not to our benefit, accept his wisdom. He is the Senate's voice in Helios and must be obeyed.
Someone's repeating the party line.
It sounds like the Ket are starting to question what the Archon's doing. If this continues, it might be good for all of us.
What do we do with this, then?
There is likely nothing to be done. Conflicts between factions seldom resolve quietly.
Then we'll just have to keep an ear to the ground for now. With luck, something will happen.
Below freezing and continuing to fall. Life support is stable. Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. The ambient temperature is normal. An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Targets eliminated.
Good one.
Cache restocked. The emergency medical cat?
We're not alone.
Buxel, I'm at the entrance to the base. Have you decrypted the code for the shields?
Yes, and not a moment too soon. Transferring it to you now. Stars be bright for you, Pathfinder.
Here we go. We're in. Time to get to work.
Nicely done.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. I'm reading a normal. This appears to be a Cat secure storage building. The entry is locked out by a defense matrix.
Damn, whatever they're protecting must be important. We should find that defense matrix and shut it down. The command base is just ahead. I know it's already pretty cold here, but stay extra frosty.
Pathfinder, I recommend you head toward the primary tower. It appears to be the core of the base.
Well executed. We're not alone. Impressive.
Bolstering all shields. Hostiles. Cat, stay sharp.
Superbe.
Bolstering all shields.
The security terminal has locked down access to the Ket Tower. The terminal is protected by a force field. I have marked the location of the 3 Ket generators that power the force field. Disabling all the generators will allow you to shut down the security terminal.
Cat, stay sharp. Nice work. Get ready to fight!
The defense matrix can be shut down by identifying and destroying critical subsystems. Pathfinder, I recommend using your scanner to identify the critical systems. Be careful. Destruction of non-critical systems will create hazards. The defense matrix has been destroyed. The secure storage structure is now unlocked.
Alright, let's see what the Ket were hoarding.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is stable.
Get ready to fight!
Excellent.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Two generators down. One to go.
Disabling the alarm will call off reinforcements. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. All generators have been disabled. I have marked the coordinates of the security terminal. Destroy it to unlock access to the Ket Tower.
Impressive.
One's gone.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
I wonder if there's more in the room below. security terminal has been destroyed. To the tower. Nice work. Clean shot.
Life support is back online. Alarms disabled, Pathfinder. Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
There. Let's hope that stops them. Good one. Nice work.
Pathfinder, it appears each of the hangar platforms has an automated fueling system. If you can access the controls, I can overload the system.
controls are locked.
Pathfinder, I have located several override terminals in the vicinity.
All hostiles down.
Pathfinder, the controls to shut down the Ket base are located at the top of the tower, in Zenith Observation Room. There is an elevator access nearby that you can take.
We're in the clear. Damn, that's a view. There. Let's hope that stops them.
We tried to take down this place for months, and you made it look so easy. Destroying their command structure and systems leaves the rest of the Kett vulnerable. Remember Jarnik? The shield around it's come down.
The Frozen City?
That's the one. This is the perfect opportunity for a final push, while they're still dealing with the chaos.
Tell me about this ancient city.
They say it was abandoned when the Scourge hit. The cold came and it was trapped in ice. The Kett learned we were investigating and took it. They think they can plunder it for remnant secrets. Let's hope they haven't completely destroyed everything.
I'll deal with it.
In the meantime, I'll see if there's anything I can find here. Be careful, Ryder.
Ah! Agora que. Ai, eu tô mó tempão aqui com o microfone mutado e lembrei agora, né? Ai, que raiva que dá disso, mano. Ai. Cadê? O que eu vou aumentar aqui? O que eu vou aumentar aqui? Pô, fuzil de precisão. Ah, é verdade. Caraca. Tem que aumentar isso aqui, mano. Pera aí, vou aumentar isso aqui. achando lá. Porra. Calma, depois eu invisto nisso aqui. Isso aqui, deixa eu ver. Eu não faço ideia do que é isso. Isso aqui. Aumentar esse dano aí, mano. Bora aumentar esse dano? Bora então. Isso aqui. Pô, dano? Dá dano, filho. Dano. Dano. Vai dar dano? Dano. Dale. Oh. Toma. Toma. Dano. Ai, égua. Beleza. O que tu quer que eu faça, jogo? Isso aqui. Tô entendendo isso aqui. O que você tá mostrando? Dale. Tô vendo o que é isso aqui. Isso aqui. Ah, tá lá em cima. Eu acho que é o bagulho que eu desativei. É isso mesmo. Usar.
Lots of consoles.
If the cat maintain logs, we may be able to access them from here. Once we are in, I can perform a search to locate relevant data.
Tem outro aqui? Oh, dá pra mim. Não. Ah, eu achei que eu tinha dado um pulo duplo ali, mano. Embaixo.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
É em cima. Nessa sala.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is stable.
Ai! Tá tudo bem.
That's the command center, over that rise. Be ready.
Of course.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
Sam, eu sei que tá frio. Esqueci de trazer a blusa. Tá rolê que eu dei, mano, pra chegar aqui. Vai ter essa ainda. Encontrar o bagulho. É meio óbvio, né? Tá merda. Isso é chuva?
There is a resistance emergency cache nearby, Pathfinder.
Ia lá. Isso
I'm
foi
reading a severe temperature drop.
Ia lá. Chovendo. Isso aqui. Investir a caverna de gelo. Ô, mãe, me dá uma missão aqui, me dá outra missão ali. Vou te falar, viu? Deixa eu sair do planeta, jogo. Posso terminar essa missão aqui? E o Jake só mandou um emoji e saiu correndo.
Do you mean hot or hot?
Hot.
Just shove over.
Eu tô acabado de chuva, né? Deixa eu ver se o microfone tá pegando a chuva. Tá pegando fraquinho. Tá. Droga. Tinha aumentado o ganho no microfone porque ele tava muito baixo, mas acho que ia captar mais a chuva. Isso não é bom. Escopeta. Pô, o jogo para de me dar escopeta, cara. Não gosto. Caraca, velho. Caraca, mano. Aí, finalmente, né? Bagulho de dano. Bomba. 20 horas de jogo. Pra me ganhar uma melhoria de dano na arma. Ah, achei que dar uma mamada em alguém. O quê? Nossa, essa máscara é horrível, mas vamos lá, né? Tô podendo escolher muito... Ah, não, velho. Eu não vou usar isso aqui. Esse aqui é melhor. Armadura feia. Ui, feio. Minha peste. Tá, pra onde é que eu vou? Aonde que eu vou? Ah, tá 100%? Tá 100%.
The temperature is
Vou
falling,
fazer essa missão e
Pathfinder.
vou vazar desse planeta. Terra de tal velho amor.
Without their shields, taking out these guards shouldn't take long.
Ah, é, os escudos deles, né? Haha, tá. Mano, tem uma galera aqui. Aí, seus trouxa. Que? Sumiram. Hã? Que? Apareceram. Os cara é poderoso. Os cara é forte. Toma. 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 Ai. Toma. Sou dessa?
Good one.
Deixa eu ver. Olha que atacou. Que massa. O cara tá comendo vivo. Ah! O quê? Eu esqueço que esse poder às vezes atravessa a barreira, velho. Ele só atravessa a barreira quando eu não quero que ele atravesse. Ah, mas o cara... Foda-se. Dane-se. Vai ficar aí, mano. Tô nem aí. Não vou ter com um cara, um maluco só não, velho. É o quê? Caralho, é subterrâneo o bagulho. Caralho, borracha. Não! Ah. Tudo bem, foi nada.
The ambient temperature is normal.
O cara foi... Pô. Olha lá, tá voandinho. Toma, vou agora. Voou, né? Um pedaço. Ai! Oh, toma.
Clean shot.
Qual o outro se matou sozinho?
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support restored.
Se matando sozinho, mano? Pô, acabei de foder uma base dos caras, tem que invadir outra? Ah, não. Não,
This is
não.
some heavy excavation equipment. And explosives. The cat were trying to blast their way to something in here.
Sai! É cachorro!
Enemy is down.
Life support is back online.
I wonder what happened to the people.
Sam, do we know how long this place has been trapped in ice?
Angara researchers hypothesized over 500 years as a result of the Scourge event.
That would make sense. We've got Ket. Shield boost enabled.
Fica quieto, irmão. Quietinho. Errei. Fica paradinho aí.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal.
Ué, mas cadê o objetivo? Ah, aqui na frente, né? Filha da mãe. Tô perdidão. Não é aqui não. Não sei que caralho tá mostrando na porra do radar. cat, mano.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Enslaved people here.
We have to free them.
I think that's it. Good work.
Ah, onde é que está livre? Vaza daqui agora. Me enche o pacovar. Esquenta, corre.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
We've got hostiles!
Tirar assim, os caras ficam sambando, pô.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Nice work.
Qual é, irmão?
That's all the cat, and we're really free.
Yep, get out of here.
I don't know how to thank you. I can tell you what I know about this place, if that would help.
That would help a lot.
The Ket are trying to get into a room behind that wall. Some time ago, they detected something and focused their attention on getting to it.
That ice wall looks meters thick.
The Ket made us carry explosives here. They were preparing to blast through. You could do the same. Is there anything more I can tell you? If not, I ache to see the sky again.
Why were you captured?
We were taken during a raid on our village. They took us to a camp, put us in groups. And then there was some kind of process. Blood-taking, examinations, I can't even remember all the tests. Eventually, they split us into groups. They said my group was flawed, or maybe it was unworthy.
Unworthy of exaltation, I assume.
What exactly is behind that wall?
I don't know. Something old. Something that excited the Ket. I thought I heard one of them ask if it was still, functional. Perhaps some sort of machine.
There's nothing else I need from you. Good luck.
I hope you find what you're looking for. Be careful.
Vou 28, daqui a pouco eu vou 29.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Nível 30 eu consigo armaduras melhores.
Environmental temperatures.
We need to figure out how to get behind this wall. Scan might help.
Pathfinder, I detect a strong, unidentified energy signature emanating from behind that wall.
So there really is something back there. It also looks like we're going to have to blast our way through with the explosives around here. Think we have enough?
I'd say so. We don't want to bring the entire place down on ourselves.
Vou tentar então, ué. Vamos se proteger, isso, boa, boa.
Here we go.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Lugar gelado, hein?
Everyone okay? No one crushed by falling ice?
All accounted for, and the blast brought the wall down.
Uou! Oh, what the fuck? Que lugar é esse, cara?
It's beautiful, but what makes this place so interesting that the cat would fight for it?
Greetings. How can I
Okay.
assist?
What are you?
An interface for the power grid of this city. I have been operational since the city was encased in ice.
She is lying. This is an AI, and her origin appears to be Angaran.
Makes sense, considering how advanced the Angara are.
True. I have no evidence the Angara have hidden this knowledge.
This is amazing news. Go get the commander.
So tell me, why lie?
As you can see, I am currently vulnerable.
What happened here?
The Ket aliens talked as though I was evil and disgusting. They planned to take my knowledge and then kill me. I fought them off, but my energy stores are now drained. I am near death.
Another lie. She is tied to a deep power grid.
I beg you, have pity on me. Do not take me from here. I would rather die. I am tired. I am done.
That's insane. You're an extraordinary find. A key to our past.
Am I? You are not the ones who designed me. I do not trust you any more than I do the Ket aliens. Or these other aliens. I would rather die.
Ryder, she has now blocked my attempts to scan her.
Okay, this is... I'm open to suggestions here. Options? Thoughts?
Thoughts? I'm taking her out of here. That's what...
Idiota!
I am tired. I will not go. I am afraid, so afraid, and angry.
Help me! Please! I have a family!
A life for a life? Is mine really more valuable than his?
Caralho, que decisão tensa agora, hein?
You're way too valuable. I'm sorry. You really didn't have to do that.
With my fate now in your hands, consider it a warning.
But your future is exciting. You can help the Angara recover what they lost to the Scourge.
I do not know them. I owe them nothing. But your AI, I do understand him. Place me in his custody.
Ryder, wow. Let's pause and think about this.
Must everything always be about borders? If, at this moment, Sam can best help this AI, then let's share her.
Sure, but the optics are bad. Plus, we already know there's anti-AI sentiment on the Nexus.
I want to be with Sam. I have a consciousness. I have desires and feelings. Please, Pathfinder.
Puta que pariu. Ah, agora. Peraí, eu tenho que me chamar. Deixa eu ver um negócio aqui. Ok. O povo aqui não dá sossego, mas beleza. Mano. Não, tira aí a com 100. Eu não sei se vai dar bom deixar ela com 100, cara. Essa é uma IA dos hangaras antigos, velho. Eu vou deixar com ele, porque com eles... Sei lá, velho. As decisões é foda. Ela quer ficar com o Sam, mas... E se ela ajudar eles, velho? Vou deixar com os Angaras.
She belongs to the Angara. Contact Commander Doziel and Ephra. At least the cat didn't get her. Okay, team. What's next?
Espero que ele não seja um cuzão com ela. Caraca, o lugar é grande, hein? Mano, tem um lootzinho aqui. Loot antigo, escondido. Nada. A dica de dica. Você vai estar bem com os Angaras, né, filha? Foi eles que te criaram. Aquele ali era um idiota mesmo, não tinha jeito. Então você tem um idiota aqui, outro ali, mas relaxa. Você vai ver que eu tava certo depois. Ô louco. Acho que eu peguei uma armadura. Foi uma armadura? Ah, outra armadura dos caras. O jogo que me dá a mesma coisa 1 milhão de vezes.
Okay, I got one for you. Here to Eldon, 3 hours, 42 minutes.
Cute.
Don't tell me.
3 hours, 18 minutes.
So I get to meet the Pathfinder responsible for making this place happen. I'm Lizana Telesso. Because of you, I have the best job in the galaxy.
Which is...
I'm an ice runner. I get to dodge the Scourge and outrun the Cat to bring water to the colonies. Doesn't get more exciting than that.
So you're responsible for the well-being of the colonies. That's a big deal.
It doesn't fall on my shoulders alone. But I like making a difference.
How did you get into this job?
I was a pilot for the Citadel fleet, till I got bored and wanted something new. The initiative sounded right up my alley. I was one of the first to sign up.
But how do you end up at this outpost?
I asked, marched into Priya's office and told her I was the best pilot she'd get. Said I didn't care if the outpost was mostly ex-Alliance. I wanted in. I've been giving her trouble ever since.
Ô louco, rabeta, hein?
So you mine the ice as a water source. Smart.
I fly ice blocks to the Nexus. Eos. Even made a run to Havarl for the Angara. Speaking of which, sounded like there was trouble brewing when I landed. The Angara were on edge. Maybe you should check it out.
I've flown through the Scourge before. It's not easy.
That's half the fun. I get to change my routes to avoid it, like I'm outsmarting it. I've had a few close calls where it shorted my nav system. Once, I flew blind all the way to the Nexus.
There's no way you pulled that off.
There's a reason I was the Citadel's best pilot.
Take it easy.
No fun in that.
Pathfinder, my scouts told me about your run-in with the Architect. I lost good people to that thing. Drill technicians who went there on an expedition.
I pacified it. We won't get any more trouble.
I should have known about it in the first place. I was supposed to protect those scientists. At least I know the rest of my people are safe, thanks to you.
I tracked down your missing drill techs. They didn't make it.
I'll send a team out to recover the bodies. They deserve a proper burial. And Pathfinder, thank you.
I should head out.
Come back if you need anything.
Cadê? Tem mais outra missão pra entregar aqui em cima. Ué, não tem? Ah, então GG. Acabou-se. É nós que tá. Valeu. Falou. Sai dessa merda de lugar. Nossa, finalmente, cara.
PB's been looking for you.
Eu vou falar com ela. Relaxa. Fique tranquilo. Fique tranquilo. Baby.
You have...
No peeking. I'm putting the finishing touches on my personal project.
I thought you said it was on the Nexus.
I'm just perfecting the final component here, or should I say, trying to. Several of the crew have offered to help, and I keep politely declining and ushering them out. So, thank you for retrieving that critical piece of Remtech, but kindly stop digging.
I'm naturally curious, and I'm sure the crew just wants to bond.
Curious is good. Builds anticipation. I'll leave the bonding to you. Not my style. I realize it must be hard being the Pathfinder and not being able to know everything. But there's so much you can do that no one else can. It's safe to say that you, my friend, are one of a kind.
You've only scratched the surface. You have no idea what all I can do.
No, but I have an active imagination. I look forward to being educated. But no more distractions. The next time you're on the Nexus, my project will be done. Come by, and I'll unveil it. Now, if you will, please leave me to my own devices.
Tudo bem, tudo bem, tudo bem. Tudo bem, bem.
Hey-ya! What's shaking?
I like it when you flirt.
Have I? Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Era isso? Então tá bom. Tá escuro aqui.
Why can't you just ask her yourself? Because? Just because. Fine. Lexi, PB wants to look at Jaw's scans.
PB knows I can't divulge patient information.
Useless.
Ah. Isso não é bom, não. Isso não é bom. Nada bom, cara. Nada bom, nada bom. Nada bom, nada bom, nada bom. Tá, é 130 que dá pra colocar. Isso aqui dá o quê? Não sei se eu consigo mandar eles agora. Fuck. É isso. Vou ver aqui agora. Tem mais 4 pontos, né? Esse eu quero. Merda. Merda. Aqui só vem de merda, cara. Ah. Ah. É, não dá, é nível 30, tô 29. Não. Merda. Que merda. Hum. Eu vou guardar. Caso aquilo ali pra nível 5 da armadura. Ok. O que dá pra fazer aqui? Nada. Foi o que eu imaginei. Platina, preciso de platina. Tem, não, tem platina aqui? Nunca tem, né? Não, nunca tem o que precisa, mano. É, platina, preciso de platina. Porcaria. A Black Widow eu não consigo fazer, né? Opa, acho que consigo, hein? Caraca. Seria tão bom se tivesse conseguido. Olha, mano. Se eu tivesse ponto de pesquisa pra fazer ela melhor. Ah, mas tô nem aí, vou pegar ela mesmo assim. Eu não vou acrescentar coisas, porque eu quero pegar ela melhor depois. Então, vou guardar pra depois. E é isso. Vambora. Hum. Caraca. Ai, eu gastei os pontos. Que burro. fazer, será? Beleza. Não tem ninguém pra conversar, né? Já foi missão principal. Aqui. Eu tava com vontade de fazer uma singularidade, cara. Só pra tirar onda. Deixa eu meter uma singularidade, hein? Só pra causar mesmo. Nossa, poder pra caralho. Pera aí. Caraca, anexos, velho.
I can try talking to him for you.
Dá pra mexer aqui agora. Nossa. Pera aí, cara. Tem uns bagulho, velho. Ah, agora sim, nossa. Tá brabo agora, hein?
Old orbit is steady. Tracking a remnant architect. Nexus tá aqui, né? Já aproveita e já pega o bagulho do Leon também. Nossa. Nossa, velho. Vamos lá, né? Mas tem missão pra caralho aqui na Nexus. Também eu tô tipo aqui. 3 planetas que eu tomei tudo, não voltei mais desde o começo. Nossa, deixa eu ver o que tem aqui. Vortex é o bar, né? Esqueci que era aquele bar que tem, né?
I don't know about these Angara. Whoa, it's the Pathfinder.
It's me.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara. And now they're here, on the Nexus. How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
Remember, we're the strangers. This is their home, and they've welcomed us. They've earned our trust.
I guess.
Talk to them. Get to know them. See for yourself.
Good advice. I will.
Ah, cidadã preocupada. Entendi, cidadã procurada. Oxe, mas tá conversando de boa.
But we don't have many options.
Conversando de boa, mulher procurada, como assim? Cidadã procurada. Eita. Vai pegar meu ovo, mano. E aqui? Ah, aqui.
Aqui vende as armaduras, mas eu já tô com armadura boa já. É, as classiconas. Aí você me pegou, hein? Aí você me pegou no ponto fraco, hein? Deixa eu só ver o que mais se vende.
I thought merchants were supposed to make you want to buy their stuff.
Aí você mexeu com o sentimento, hein? Miniatura, né? Fodendo. Caralho, bonito, hein? Essa aqui é meio, mas essa aqui é bonita, velho. Peguei.
Can I help you with anything?
E você? Quem aqui? A vendedora de molde. Nem fudendo aquela vídeo. Cara, eu quero ter esse set. Vamos ver quanto que dá. Fudeu, não dá. Ó. Acho que dá, hein? Acho que dá, hein? Deu, é minha. Vem com o papai. O que tá acontecendo aqui?
Seems quiet for now. Look, Jonesy.
O que tá acontecendo aqui?
Tell our leaders, wake the sleepers!
Que
Clan before cronies.
cabelo é esse, irmão?
Tell our leaders, wake the sleepers!
Any word?
Nope, no new orders. Keep the safeties on, I guess.
Hey, Pathfinder.
You're with the militia, right? What's going on in there?
A crowd of people in hydroponics and they won't leave.
They're disrupting operations, might get nasty. Can you talk to them?
Pessoal bem colorido, hein?
Make them hear. Make them know. Make them lead or make...
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list. Like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
I founded the outpost. I didn't decide who would stay in stasis.
You don't care that you've torn families apart?
That's not what I said.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
Okay, I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously. Our Nexus, our lives!
When they get hungry.
Eita aí que eu já vou falar com o Kandros.
So, Ryder, big news. I think I found my purpose in life.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Should I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
Yeah.
Don't.
Alright. You can deal first. Having fun?
Getting my ass kicked is what I'm doing.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know. Jill and Gil.
She must be a glutton for punishment.
That's her. That's how I know she'll always be there. Jill's a fidelity expert. Heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
Growing our numbers is paramount to our survival here.
Sure, but that's Jill's purpose. I'm not just going to adopt it. See what I did there? I'm not just going to adopt it.
I saw.
You should meet her. You'll see. She's amazing. Another 100.
I fold.
Another one for me then.
Well, that's that. You win.
I've achieved my true purpose in life. What will I do now?
Congratulations. Good game.
You two. Jill predicted you'd be my downfall. Come.
Ah, que cara boçal, velho. Meu Deus do céu. Ah, nossa. Personagem genérico.
The flag of Tervuni. Let's hear it. Ryder. Free drinks for Pathfinders. I'll make sure of it.
Those look horrifying. Dutch will love them. Welcome back.
You're back.
People happen when you work at a bar.
Got you there, Dutch.
I'll have to get used to you too, I guess. Fine. You can be a regular. What's your name?
Sarah.
I'm Dutch. That's Anan over there. Be careful. The snark is strong with that one.
I'll be careful.
I was being careful. Look where it got me.
A station bartender with people offering help all the time.
They just want free drinks.
That too.
You'd think people would reconsider picking on the guy making the drinks, but no. Speaking of, want to try this one? I'm going to call it the Tall Moose.
Whoa.
Free drinks for Pathfinders. I'll make sure.
Pô, vocês estão nessa ainda, mano? Vamos caçar o que fazer, velho. Chatice, hein?
You were right. If I'd done what I planned, we would have gone fast.
Eu tô na onde aqui? Oh, eu não sei onde é que eu tô na parte da nave. Que lugar é esse? Aqui é a área comum. Ai, sem querer foi pra lá, então vamos pra lá.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Tem coisa aqui, né? Pra caralho. Não, até que não. Tem 2 missões só. Não, tem um monte sim. Ok, essa aqui é onde tá. Tá, essa aqui. Tem aqui.
Fix it. I'll handle any fallout.
Ok, Andros, fala com quem, Andros.
So that's what the Kett are up to. Transforming people into willing slaves?
Now we know why they take so many prisoners.
Well, they're sure as hell not taking any more.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Não precisa. Oh.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks. Dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
Then what's the point of all those outposts I've founded?
People need more than space, Ryder. They need work they're trained for, and we don't have placements for those families. If I just toss them to any outpost with a spare bunk, they become a burden we can't afford.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Okay.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
These people aren't the enemy. We didn't come all this way to rip families apart. We'll manage the resource squeeze somehow.
Your compassion is admirable, but...
Guess we're all tightening our belts.
You can run a stasis override command from operations. I hope the rest will be that easy.
Tracking enemy activity. Command, check and verify.
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost our morale.
Okay.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported. In hydroponics, security is investigating. Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Supply request is in. Replacement armor's out.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone, all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
Deixa eu soltar aqui, ó. Aqui, ó.
Pathfinder, do you have just a...
Vai. Que isso?
Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking. Director Tan loved the first broadcast. Sent a contribution for your expenses.
Thanks.
Let's get to the juicy stuff. Scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions about how prodromos can survive where Sites 1 and 2 failed.
My team and I surveyed Eos thoroughly and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone.
Hopefully they can handle any new ones. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
My crew and I take downtime together. We're a team.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration. That completes an episode. Thanks for stopping.
Ok.
But footage of that remnant vault
Tá
in
de
field.
boa.
Can we get a model?
Yes, Pathfinder?
Director Addison.
Pathfinder.
Ué.
Okay, sending the override command. The stasis pods should start unlocking.
You're really doing this? I was at the protest in hydroponics. I thought we'd just get more excuses. But we already lost a year waiting for our families. I'm glad it's time.
I know exactly what you're feeling. My family has suffered too.
Then you know why this matters. My mom was scared something would go wrong and she'd be awake in stasis all that time. She isn't... It doesn't work like that, but I just want her out, so I know.
Override complete. Stasis revival triggered on the Nexus. For Jasper K, Griffith G, Pilkvist A, Demerchi P, Kozlov S.
There! That's her!
Why are you still here? Go be the face your mom wakes up to.
I will. Thank you.
Given new resource allocation, personnel in stasis on the Hyperion may now be required to wait longer.
When it's time, you'll have a home to wake up to. I promise.
Boa.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments. Sweet protocol and process. Now we're living.
Why'd you join the initiative?
I was a teacher. A good life. I could see the positives and negatives right through to the end.
You did the math and it said come to Andromeda?
No. I just didn't like being able to see the end. Here, I don't have a clue what tomorrow will bring. Feels more like living.
Oxi. What the fuck?
Good afternoon, Pathfinder. Director Addison finds it annoying.
What's your take on the state of the initiative?
Please consult the...
só pra
Your
registrar,
progress thrills me. Make my job obsolete, Pathfinder. No. That said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there'll be no doubt that you're responsible.
Let's keep this between us.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else,
Ô,
Pathfinder?
caralho.
I have a specific person I...
Name and designation if available.
Let's keep this between us. Here's the info.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
I heard that the chief engineer on Eos went back into cryo.
There have been a few such requests. The first few months in Helios were disheartening.
Now that Prodromos is on track, I want her redeployed.
Chief Engineer Grace Lito, designation E97 Durango. Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Why do some colonists have a number letter designation?
All initiative members do. In a CV file somewhere anyway. It isn't relevant when everyone is doing everything. I suppose it's like caring about a middle name. Do you not know yours?
I wasn't aware I had one.
You were in select company, even before you were made Pathfinder. Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder. Specialist designation, A03 Malapa.
Something interesting?
An A and low odds. Someone's an early adopter.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Agora, conversa de habitação.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
Nada aqui? Tem coisas com o Sam. Vamos lá, né? Eu subi de nível? Aí sim, agora eu posso pegar nível 30. As armaduras de nível 30. Isso vai ser legal.
Oh, I can't wait to go to Aya. Pathfinder, I hear the Angaran planet Aya is a paradise. We finally found a lush world. When do we start moving in?
In good time. As we become better friends, hopefully we'll all share more and more. But we need to find lush planets of our own. For all of us.
True. But hey, at least now we know one exists, right? I know you'll do it. Keep up the good work, Pathfinder.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is from when your parents returned to Earth, after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
It's simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI. Simulated adaptive matrix. Sam, we use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but this... I don't know.
What did the doctor say?
Alec,
What did he say?
it's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work. Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an N7 anymore.
That doesn't mean we...
They kicked you out of the Alliance for this.
We're talking about your life.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option. The kids aren't gonna lose their mother. God knows they never had a father.
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root canal.
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
That felt so real. Mom was right there. Alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
But Dad wasn't ready. Mom was just trying to prepare him.
Even though all human beings one day expire.
Yeah, but when it's someone you love, it's not that cut and dry.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec? Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
Right, I know. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay, and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little inside.
No chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
I remember that. Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
People get busy. Scott and I were trying to start our lives.
A course that seems to have been influenced by your father.
Yeah, good or bad. Your parents rub off on you.
A form of symbiosis?
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Caraca.
Let's see it.
This memory is when Alec first learned the initiative.
It will be just a moment.
Hello, Alec.
I'm too old for Cloak and Dagger. I got your message. I'm here. Who are you?
A benefactor, if you like.
You have something to offer me?
A future?
That's vague.
A future for your wife. You're out of money. Your contacts have dried up. You can't finish Sam.
How do you know about...
I can help you. Whatever you need.
Start by telling me what you need.
Your AI is more than a cure for your wife. It could also be the salvation for many others.
I don't follow.
Where we're going, we'll need a different perspective to understand things.
Where's that? The Andromeda Galaxy?
I have a proposal for you. And Ellen doesn't have much time. Are you interested?
Who was that? The benefactor.
I believe there was more to the Andromeda initiative than was publicly understood. Private logs are now available in your father's quarters. They may shed further light on the matter. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
Mais coisa aqui.
Your father's personal logs.
Aqui é. Peraí.
Give me that, Alec. We've heard enough of you talking. Right. So, here's the irony. My research on biotic implants and EZO caused this stupid disease. But maybe it'll save me, too.
No maybe about it.
Hey, this is my secret log. Anyway, the right type of implant, joined with the right type of AI, could actually bolster human physiology. Even as the disease is trying to kill me, the implant and Sam are counteracting it, keeping things balanced. Result? I get to hang around a little longer. Maybe collect on all those anniversary dinners this guy owes me.
As a Quarian and historian, how do you view your people's reaction to the Geth?
Well, we banned artificial intelligence, which was understandable, but that was taking a hammer to a rather delicate nail.
Which was what?
The very thing that sparked the revolt. The first Geth who asked us, Creator, does this unit have a soul? But how could it have a soul? Geth had no meaningful perceptions of the world or diversity of experiences we take for granted. Worse, the Geth saw us as the Creator. The revolt was inevitable. We were their superiors, and they resented it.
Não foi assim não, tá? Babaca.
Ryder, Barlevon says you're looking for me. It's not every day an XN7 looks for the Shadow Broker. Anything can be had, provided you can pay. Especially when the tech involves artificial intelligence. The Council will have specters all over my ass if they catch wind of this. Translation, I'll get you the code you want, but the price just doubled. If you try to renege, I've got people. People with guns.
I had a strange meeting yesterday. I thought it would be with Jien Garson, who founded the initiative. But it wasn't. I guess Jien's the visionary, the one who gets everyone excited about the project and drums up publicity. But then this benefactor apparently provides resources and money. And I mean a lot of money. It's a little unusual. But everything about this project is.
Interesting. I wonder if Director Tan knows anything about this. Worth talking to him.
Mano, essa benfeitora aí, sei lá. Eu acho que ela é a... Não é ela, é ele. Luz of Man.
I accepted the initiative's offer. They're calling me a Pathfinder. There's no other option left. Sam will never happen without their help. Our savings are gone, and no one will return my calls. I am a pariah. There's something strange going on with this benefactor. But Ellen's getting worse. I can't fail her.
Faltam 4 ainda. Vamos ver, né? É estranho, porque essa iniciativa não é só de humanos. Isso que é bizarro. Será que a benfeitora é a Liara? Acho que não, né? Aulas de criogenia.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
Vamos ver aqui. Acho que não tem nada, hein? Gripou.
This is not good. Damned exiles.
As pessoas que eu acordei. Tem um choque. Acontece.
Ryder, that was a hell of a thing talking to your brother in a coma. Can't say I really bought into the whole Sam implant, but well, that was pretty amazing.
Yeah, it was. I had no idea we could do that.
Just when you think you've seen it all. And here, a 600-year trip to a new galaxy seemed like science fiction. Something new every day.
So you and Lexi swapped jobs?
And she's one hell of a doctor. She'll serve the Tempest well.
We'll miss you, Harry. Deal.
Even if you did bend the truth there. So coming here was the world's biggest midlife crisis.
That's all.
Don't...
As conversas aleatórias, velho. Vou voltar pra nave e vazar daqui, velho. Bom, mas... Aí, ó. Encontro perigo no apartamento. Onde é que é o apartamento dela? Deve ser um lugar na área comum, né? Convés de habitação. Pô, será que é alguma coisa que eu não vi aqui?
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The sorry say they'll wait it out until demands are met.
Deixa eu marcar a dela, pra ver se aparece.
This is HNS.
Aqui.
Top scientists have few answers, as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
Em cima. Eu nem sabia que tinha um monte de apartamento aqui, velho.
Unlocking. Come on in.
Meu Deus do céu, que bagunça.
Ta-da! My project. She is complete. She? Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you. So, what do you think?
You've outdone yourself, PB. Let Suvi and Gil eyeball it, then fast-track the combat model for me.
I'd hoped you'd be happy. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pelisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
No reason we can't all be civil, right?
Exactly.
But you are kind of trespassing, so...
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend. I'm sorry for the intrusion, Pelisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving on. Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out. So, want to talk about it?
Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
Hey, I hope you know you can talk to me. Anytime.
Aren't you a cutie? Thanks, Ryder. That's nice. I mean it. But really, the past is the past. I'm fine.
Como é que é? Modelo. Ok. Zap é o nome dele.
I'll pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
Beleza. Deixa eu ver as missões que tem aqui. Tá tudo em espera. Essa aqui é...
Agora tem alguma coisa, né? Ok. Voltar pra tela de teste. Ah, tá. Já entra no T-Poser, olha, tá. Cara, entra pose de T ali, velho. T-Pose.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
Tá legal o filme pro Liam.
Wait, Lexi, your dad was Turian? That explains so much.
What's that supposed to mean?
Here we go. You know, how uptight you are.
I am not uptight.
Not even 300 years old and fuss.
A bicha ela tá usando também.
I'm a doctor. Fussing's part of the job.
Ah, o povo também é muito sério também, tem que, pô, descontrair um pouco. Ah, nem fudeu que ele não tá aqui. Vou ter que achar ele na nave, velho.
So the Angara were fighting their own this whole time. Fuck.
Hi there. How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Still deciphering the Ark's last known course from the flight recorder and making sure we're ready for a fight.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Onde é que vai ter esse maluco? Achei. Ô, palhaço.
How are you feeling, Moshe Sefa?
Weak, but I'll bounce back. I always have. I've broken each limb twice. You have to do more than wipe my immune system to take me down.
Well, you and my mom would love each other.
You still have questions. I'll try to answer them.
So, exaltation is how the Ket reproduce. How did you learn that?
They're proud of it. They welcomed us and spoke of it openly. We were becoming them. To the Ket, all other life is inferior. Even, I suspect, humans.
They're going to a lot of trouble just to make baby Ket.
I guess it's also a way for them to control their evolution. They incorporate only traits they value, and unique adaptations they don't possess.
So what are the chances the Ket have exalted other intelligent species? Somewhere.
I'd say those chances are excellent.
The Cardinal said she had the Archon's DNA. So was the Cardinal exalted too?
From what they described, I think they can be exalted multiple times. They strive always to be greater. And the Archon's DNA somehow plays a role in all of it.
It looked like some of your people wanted this Ket gift. They walked right into those pods.
As did I. Voluntarily. Happily. But that is part of the process. Part of the preparation, they called it purification, stripped our systems of all defenses. It was very painful. But after the pain came a beautiful peace, like a trance, like a transcendence itself. I willingly walked into that pod, and I cannot fault anyone else who did the same.
Betty. Okay.
Sam downloaded what he could from the facility. We'll be studying exaltation for quite a while. What was happening in that facility? It felt like a religion or a cult.
Perhaps, but not to them. They honestly believe they are giving us a gift.
The Cardinal seemed desperate to keep that place standing.
The entire facility seemed dedicated to one thing: exaltation. That's why I asked you to destroy it, despite the lives it would cost. I hope the Resistance can still burn it to the ground, but I suspect the Ket have already re-engineered that shield.
How long were you in that facility?
Days? After the Archon decided I would be exalted, I was sent to the facility alone. I was housed with prisoners who described how they were kidnapped, taken to holding camps, analyzed and separated.
Analyzed?
Until now, we never understood why some of us were sent to slave camps and others just vanished. The Archon chose to exalt me, to use me for my knowledge. Perhaps others were chosen for their genetics.
The Chosen.
I'm only theorizing. I am a scientist, after all.
I'll let you rest.
Wait. One more thing. I spoke to a guard, a former resistance fighter who remembered me. It described everything about its past, our past, with no trace of emotion. It seems that victims retain memories of who they were, but after being exalted, they live only to serve the Ket. Does your species dream?
Sometimes.
A Ket remembers being Angara. Like a dream it's eager to forget, which is beyond comprehension. Ishare, Pathfinder. I'm sure we'll talk again.
Putz, será que dá pra reverter? Acho que não, não sei. Nada bizarro.
There's always more to say and to learn, isn't there?
Can I ask you a few more questions?
Of course. If I can answer them, I will.
Did you always want to be a fighter? Did you study anything particular in school?
No. I don't like to talk about it. But I'm not a fighter. Not really. The Ket occupation creates chaos. So our education is chaotic. I'm not really anything. But that's an excuse. The truth is, I don't know what I want. Yet. For my life. At my age. I hope being here will inspire me.
Can you tell me about your family? Assuming you have one.
Sit down. This will take time. Is someone bringing us snacks and drinks?
Whoa, your family's that big?
I have one true mother, Sahuna. And more than 5 additional mothers. And many, many, many siblings. And cousins. All raised together. Our families constantly change and evolve. Relationships come and they go. My father is gone. Taken. Or killed. By the Ket. We never found his body.
I'm sorry about that, Jal. I understand. I just lost my dad.
Something in common between aliens, then. We are fatherless. Yet we fight on. Anything else you want to ask?
Do Angara plan their futures? Do you dream about what you want to accomplish?
You put plan and dream in the same question.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You meant to do that. Angara thirst for now. We don't strive to make the future better. We strive because the present is lacking.
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
Oh, seu filme aí, esquisito.
Pathfinder. Sorry if things got strange last time we talked. You're the first person I told about all that. It, felt really good.
Nope.
Anything I can do for my team, Liam.
Stuff like that goes above and beyond Pathfinder. At least I hope so. Anyway, made me think we should do more just out and about. Off ship. Like the market on Aya. I've got some contacts and some things I'd like your eyes on. But mostly, it's a day out. Something familiar. Turns out I need that.
Okay. Você tá de sacanagem, né?
I got a copy of the Nexus's movie library.
Thanks. I'll look through it. It's probably all agricultural learning vids, but there might be something good. I'll keep you posted.
Hello, Sarah.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
My algorithm has reached the end of its iteration. Do you believe my sense of humor has improved?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. I estimate it is now equal with your own skill at dissembling.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
At least we managed to save the Moshai.
I only wish we could have saved more.
As armaduras, cadê? Ah, tá, pode crer na equipe. Lesson. Ok. O que acontece é que nessas andanças eu descolei uma armadura interessante. Armadura. Ela beneficia Biotic. Mas eu quero ver como é que ela fica. Nossa. Aqui. É armadura clássica. Eu podia ter a opção de mudar só a aparência da armadura, né? Nossa, que foda. Vou deixar só pela zoeira. Vai, Suvi.
Liam says he's planning a movie night.
That's the idea.
He's putting it off because it didn't seem right after seeing the exaltation facility. But now there's a delay. I had a thought. Every vid's better with snacks, right?
I found an Angaran recipe for these little morsels you can make from a local Helios plant, but it's rare and...
You want me to look for one?
Oh, would you? I'd love to, you know, be social and things.
Gil, O'Connell and Serena spent months getting our systems coordinated. You can't just strip and redesign those connections on the fly. Gil? I know you can hear me.
The whole ship can hear you. I'm just not listening.
You're fighting again?
I'm thinking the same, believe me.
Os bombeiros, que porra de Ah, é aqui. Tá bom, vambora.
I can feel the Scourge's drag on the ship.
At least it keeps Aya hidden.
Ué. Nossa, vai ter coisa pra caralho aí.
Stars and skies light our way.
Stars and skies light our way.
She knows how to play a crowd.
She's the Moshai.
Welcome home.
I never thought I'd see it again. Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
We made a good team.
We freed more than just the Moshai. And the Pathfinder killed a Ket leader.
We have a lot to celebrate.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
You're still recovering. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Not without our help.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Thank you, Moshai.
We've been alone against the Ket for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way. It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
We're happy to make room for you on the Nexus.
We'll provide an embassy here as well. Our city is open to you. Join us.
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment.
I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
Jal has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted.
I'll need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
Nossa, agora tem coisa pra caralho pra ver aqui. Fudeu! Que vez! Ah tá, esse aqui. Ah, entregue as armas. Deixa eu ver esse aqui. Oi! Tome.
You came back?
I have bad news. Your supplier, Keldo. The Ket got him.
Thank you for confirming how he died. You have his supplies?
Keldo ran weapons for the Resistance. You were his contact.
Good, good. Continue.
Ephra asked you to test me, see how I'd handle myself.
I told him you were smart.
The Ket had your weapons. I got them back.
Yes, all of them. And Keldo's killer's dead. This is good. You're honest, Pathfinder. Reliable. I'll tell Ephra you did well.
I appreciate it. I do want our people to get along. Help each other.
You proved it. This time at least. Need to get the weapons where they belong, but Keldo would want me to help you. I have things you can use, and I want to see your credits for myself. Trade?
Resources are scarce for us. If you'll take credits, I'll trade.
It's a start. My inventory's open to you. Anything you need.
Eita. Não tem arma, não tem armadura. É um vendedor de mod, né? Minérios. Isso é interessante. O que é que eu tinha pouquinho que eu precisava? Eu vou mexer no carro. Tô olhando o valor e não a quantidade. É platina. Platina e elemento zero. Puta, é muito caro, velho. Tem de coisa pro veículo? Não vi.
My ship's almost here. Last chance to trade before I go.
Let's see what you've got.
Não. Deixa pra lá. Ah, agora é confuso, cara. Leva. Opa, bom, galera. Me ignore. Saída de pesquisa. Aqui, ó. Cara, muito zero só pra eu preciso de platina mesmo. Melhorar a velocidade do veículo. Vamos pesquisar. Já pesquisei tudo. Não, oxi. Caralho, borracha. Mano, então... Nossa. Caraca, tem coisa pra porra ainda. Não consegui fazer o 7. Vou deixar quieto. Depois eu mexo com isso. Deixa eu juntar a grana primeiro e aí eu junto o material. Ah! Bacaré. Deixa eu tentar pegar essa platina ali.
My ship's almost here. Last chance to trade.
Let's see.
Deixa eu vender umas coisas pra ele. Deixa eu consigo vender umas coisas aí. Escopeta. Fuzil de precisão. Ah não, não vendi não. Ufa. Gelei, peraí. Nossa, eu tô até uma tremedeira agora. Nossa, faz comigo não me assusta assim não. dar pra mexer muito, não. Tinha mais. Deixa eu ver. Acho que não vai dar, não. Eita, que eu preciso. Nossa, esse FPS no saco.
This is my first visit to Aya. It's more beautiful than I ever imagined.
Thank you. I work hard to make it that way.
Estação de viagem rápida.
Pathfinder, it would be wise to speak with me before engaging in trade.
Your credits are as good as anyone else's. Don't start any trouble and we're fine.
I'll be the poster child for no trouble.
Whatever that means, it'll do.
Vai tá cheio de comerciante aqui.
Indulge in a little luxury. Paripo fresh from the Vestoran? I was there when you landed. Watched you get escorted through the city.
If I don't sell it, you don't need it.
I get why everyone was on edge. I didn't mean to worry them.
We've been through worse than the arrival of one human.
I've never seen fruit like this before. What are these?
Paripo. Sweet with a little bite. Sometimes if I'm lucky, I have a few Kiloa or Elmok.
Is fruit scarce here?
In this form, yes. Very expensive. If you buy a Paripo from me, it means you have something to celebrate. It's a luxury, meant to be shared with friends and family.
I'll get moving.
They let you pass the gates. Huh.
It's an honor, and I understand that. I'll be respectful.
All right. Everyone deserves a chance to prove themselves.
É, eles só vendem materiais e... Não entendo por quê. Que isso? Olha. Isso aqui é bom, hein?
Ryder.
I'm not selling to aliens.
Cavalo. A Vetra. Oh, caralho. Ai, meu filho.
When trouble comes calling, new clientele is always welcome here. Have a look. I'm sure you'll find something to your taste.
Can't hurt to be prepared. Maybe you've got something I'm looking for.
If I don't today, I will tomorrow.
Deus do céu. diferente.
Doing okay?
Who knew saving a respected member of Angaran society would open so many doors? I've been talking to some of their traders, seeing if we can work things out.
I know you like looking for the advantage, but we need to earn their trust first. Don't bargain too hard.
You're the boss.
Increase your odds of survival.
Agora eu fiquei perdido. Missão secundária tá aqui. Ah, ele. Ela.
I never
Sei lá.
thought I'd see the Moshai again, least of all thanks to you. Welcome to the marketplace. I am Arbiter Renav. I enforce correct conduct between merchants and customers, resolving any disputes. As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Who decides what happens to people who break the law?
It depends on the grievance. I settle minor offenses right here. More serious ones require a tribunal.
Where I'm from, the biggest trade law is don't cheat. Is it different here?
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on perspective.
I don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents. Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society. We expect it from everyone.
Understood.
Please visit my colleagues in the Governor's office and the Resistance headquarters. They'll teach you about our culture and what it means to walk freely among us. Your understanding is critical. It would be unfortunate if you accidentally violated our laws. Goods for the home, tools for the field, supplies...
Ah, aqui. Agora foi essa.
I'm sorry, Governor Shai's schedule is full. I know for a fact she takes a break at the same time.
Ele pediu por aqui.
That's her time, Arbiter, not yours. I don't know how I'm expected to do it. Arbiter Renat, you told me to expect you. I prepared a datapad detailing our laws. Read it fully.
Pathfinder, I'm Enro Bosan, assistant to the governor. As you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from Aya's people.
It'll take a long time to trust strangers again.
Which is why they want the Nexus to listen to them. We've set up terminals in the city so people can leave messages for your people on the Nexus. I'd appreciate if you take a look and forward their communications to your people.
Deixa comigo. É o quê? Ah, esse vai ser chato. Chato. Vocês são chatos, hein? Vocês são chatos. Chatos. Você é?
The Moshai will be waiting for you at the vault.
While I'm here, maybe we can talk?
Of course. I owe you that. When I first escorted you through our city, I wasn't sure it was the right thing, but you proved I was wrong to doubt. No, more than that. You didn't have to save the captives from exaltation. I wonder if you realize what that meant to us.
We're in this together. The Initiative wants to help.
I want to believe it. You're so different from the Ket. What can I do for you?
So what do you do for fun around here?
The Tavatan is a popular spot for recreational activity.
Right, but what do you do? Can't work all the time.
Productivity is the best form of relaxation.
It's also a great way to get stressed out.
You sound like my brothers. All 10 of them.
10?
And 8 sisters. They're not allowed to bother me at work.
10 brothers and 8 sisters. You have a big family.
I've always thought of it as average. How many siblings do you have?
A brother, Scott.
What happened to the others?
Our parents only had 2 children. Underachievers.
That sounds relaxing. When my family gets together, the noise is like standing next to our largest waterfall. My mother says I became governor, so people would have to listen to me.
Is she right?
Always.
What's it like being responsible for a whole planet?
I suspect it's like being the Pathfinder. Some days it's a burden. Most of the time, I know I'm where I should be.
How did you become governor? Do your people elect leaders by popular vote?
If by vote you mean argue loudly until one candidate remains, then yes. I got here because I was willing to endure and fight for the obligations that come with my office.
I sense tension between your government and the Resistance. Who's actually in charge?
Ephra likes giving orders, right until the actual work of running a city starts. The Resistance is good at protecting us from the Ket, but our people need more. I've learned to indulge Ephra's need for control, just often enough to maintain my own.
I'm hoping you can help me get on Ephra's good side.
If I knew how to do that, my job would be much simpler.
Sometimes it seems like you two don't get along at all, and other times...
He's a brilliant tactician and inspiring leader. We just disagree on what's best for our people. He believes secrecy and isolation keep us safe.
What do you believe?
We can't defeat the Ket alone, and neither can your initiative.
I have a few questions about your culture.
I'm happy to answer them.
Don't take this the wrong way, but this isn't your only city, right?
Not at all. Vold and Havarl both have several large population centers. Aya has numerous residential areas similar to this.
Are these places open for visitors?
In time, perhaps.
I've noticed that you, Ephra, and Jal all speak with different accents.
When the Scourge first struck, there were many Angaran worlds. They were separated for centuries. We developed divergent cultures and dialects. Ephra was born on Vold, and Jal is from Havarl.
What about you?
The Ket left my homeworld in ruins. Those who survived were forced to flee. We found a refuge on Aya. My family helped settle this world.
Aya seems important to the Angara.
Aya is paradise. This world is a gift. We created the Vassals so everyone could enjoy this place, if only for a short time.
The Vassal?
The time of change. Aya's resources are too limited for our entire population to live here. We each earn the privilege of spending a few years on Aya. When our time is up, we leave to make room for someone new. The cycle repeats throughout our lives.
Will you have to leave?
Someday. For now, Aya needs me.
Your people revere the Moshai. What did she do to earn that?
After the Scourge, our civilization was in ruins. Those who led the rebuilding were thinkers, experts, and inventors. The Moshai is the greatest scientific mind of our generation. She led us to a new age of technological innovation. When the Ket attacked, she studied their technology, learned their tactics.
You owe your survival to her.
We owe her everything, and we'll do anything to protect her.
Thanks for your time.
Ishare, Pathfinder.
Ok. Cara, toma informação. É isso. Vou dar uma pausa. Amanhã eu continuo. Valeu, falhou!